It's been 5 years since my very first YouTube video. And back then, I introduced myself to you all and showcased at the time my very first wheel setup on my E93 35i. And ever since then, over the years, we've been showcasing our passion for the car community. And now, standing here in front of you, I get to showcase my very first brand new BBS wheel setup for my G82 M4. So with that being said, I'm not going to give you guys any more suspense. Say hello to the BBS LM30.
Yo!
Guys, let's get started. Now, when it came to choosing my new wheel setup for the car, guys, it really wasn't an easy decision. There's so many brands, so many options, but I personally wanted to stick with BBS, not only for the name, but because these mean so much to me. In my opinion, the LM stands out more than any other style in the BBS lineup. I don't really care what you guys have to say about LMRs or E88s or RT88s. The LM is king because it is the most iconic and probably the most well-known silhouette in the lineup. Now, what you're looking at right here is called the BBS LM30. And this is called the LM30 because it is celebrating the 30th anniversary of the LM being introduced. Now, the LM originally came out in 1994. LM stands for Le Mans, and this wheel was used on race cars that race in the Le Mans series. Now, with us being MGG, you know we had to do things differently, so even though we were going to get LMs, I had to do something that would stand out from the rest. And this being a limited edition wheel, I had to say yes to it. So now that you know why I chose the LM30, let's get into some of the specs that makes this wheel so unique. Now, remember, this is a 30th year anniversary, so what that means is this was a limited production run. This came out in 2024, 1 year limited production. So whoever ordered a set during that period, that was the only time you could get it. Luckily enough, I was able to source this last year. So in actuality, I've been sitting on this wheel for a few months now. And as you guys can see, the anticipation to mount these on the car is through the roof. To give you guys some specs on the face, this is a diamond gold finish. Basically what it means is diamond black and gold had a baby, and this is what you get. This is a G8X specific wheel, which means that the specs on this fit the G80 style body from the G80 M3, G82 M4, and I do believe this also works well with the G87 M2. Just to give you guys some rundown of the specs, the front of the wheel is going to be 20 by 9.5 with an 8 offset, and the rear wheel, which is this one right in front of us, as you guys can see, has a deeper lip, is going to be a 20 by 10.5 with a 15 offset. Now, BBS is very much well known for being more of a conservative brand, but I think with the specs and the offsets that they chose, I think it's going to suit the car very nicely. I'm really hoping to have a very nice flush finish, which I think we're going to achieve with this overall look. And in addition to that, we're going to be pairing this up with some Michelin Pilot 4S tires, 285/30 in the front and 295/30 in the rear. So guys, bear in mind, even though you may not be able to get this specific finish, we do have a very wide selection on the website, motorgeargarage.com. So if you're interested in any of the setups that we have, make sure to check out the website, or if you have any questions, email us as well. Now, to give you guys some insight of what it takes to actually run this wheel on this specific car, you are going to need something called a PFS ring. Now, essentially, what this is a two-piece hub-centric ring that mounts on the inside of the wheel. This is going to mount perfectly on your wheel hub to prevent any unnecessary vibration. Now, this is essential when running the LM and also the LMR. However, it is going to vary depending on the BBS style of wheel that you have. I am going to be leaving the links down below, so make sure if you're going to be ordering these wheels, you also grab a set of this as well. Now, with my anticipation through the roof, I know you guys want to see this on the car. So, as my good friend Wilson said earlier, let's get these wheels mounted. All right, guys, we're about to get the wheels mounted on the tires. As you guys can see, we're only rocking Michelins today. It's going to look really nice when wrapped on the new wheels. Got the goat himself, Ben, doing the install. Big shout out to you, bro. Really appreciate this. This is super last minute. This is the week of Invasion, so I'm really happy that we're able to get these mounted just in time. So Ben, you saw the new wheels. What do you think?
No, they look good, definitely. You educated me a little bit because I got it right, but it was 50-50. I was half right, half wrong, so it was cool.
Yeah, man. I know Ben is gonna get new wheels for his CS very soon. Not gonna waste any more time with this. Let's get this mounted.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Ryan Little.
Man, look stressed, guys.
Of course. Expensive.
We're getting it done though. Rich millionaire! Now with the tires finally mounted on the wheels, the moment we've all been waiting for is almost here. However, before we go ahead and put these wheels on the car, there are two nice little details that we want to add. Originally, the wheels came with these black BBS center caps, as you guys can see. And I also got an extra set of red center caps. Now, I really couldn't decide which one I wanted to go with. So guess what? We're gonna do both. One on each side, just for a little contrast, and you have a different flavor no matter which side you look on the car. And to pair it off, also going to be running some matching BBS stickers on the lips. Obviously the black for the black side and the red for the red side. So let's go ahead and finish things up and show you guys the final wheel review. Really quickly, I just want to show you guys how to insert the PFS ring, which is required. So you have the PFS ring here, and you also have the retaining ring. This one has to go on top, like so. Just make sure it goes into the little groove, snaps into place, and that way it's locked in. All right, so Mark is currently on the other side of the car mounting the wheels. I'm not gonna look just yet, but very excited to see what it's gonna look like. Just gonna wait for him to finish up and then we can go ahead and take a look. Okay, and now the moment you have all been waiting for. The wheels are finally on the car and I'm gonna see it for the very first time. I'm nervous, guys, I'm nervous. But let's see. Yo, this looks sick as fuck. Okay, ladies and gents, there you have it. Our G82 V2 build is finally complete, but far from over. Now, I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Seeing how we started from where it's at, total game changer with all of the mods that we decided to do, from the wheels to the interior to the engine bits. Everything just worked perfectly to our vision, and I'm really happy with the end results. Mark and I really put a lot of effort into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the entire process of us filming this build series. This is something that we've never done before, so I'm really hoping that the amount of effort really shows how passionate we are for this build. And obviously, because this video is coming out after BMA Invasion, you already know we were able to make it there and debut this car for everyone to see. The response there was simply overwhelming. Really appreciate all of the love and support, and we're going to continue doing our best to give you guys some cool builds and some amazing content. Now guys, listen up. With our V2 build series finally out the way, the next video in our lineup is going to be our BMA Invasion recap. Now that was one of the biggest, baddest events that we've been to. A ton of cars. You guys are going to want to stay tuned for that one. It's going to be absolutely epic. You already know the type of content that we produce. And last but not least, to celebrate our accomplishment in finishing the V2 build, I'm happy to announce that we released 2 brand new t-shirt designs. One that I'm wearing right now is our Save the Manuals tee, and we also released an In My Lane tee. Now, we took our time in crafting what we think is one of the best high quality fitted tees, oversized fit, really nice heavyweight cotton. The print and the detail, as you guys can see, is really top notch, and we're really happy and hope you guys enjoy it as well. It's going to come in 2 different colorways, and I'm going to be leaving links for everything down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out and let us know what you think. Now listen up, I just want to say I really appreciate everyone for tuning in to this build series. The wheel reveal has been truly phenomenal for me. Over the past few years, you guys have seen us grow, and I'm really happy that everyone has continued to support what we do. Whether you're new or a long-time supporter, we really appreciate everyone for tuning in and viewing everything that we're doing. So I hope this isn't the last video for you guys. There is a whole lot more in store. Make sure you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Tune in for more geared up content. Guys, and until then, as usual, we're gone.